Okay, so first we will look into our free code camp. Let's see. So actually what I want you to do, right, this is a free code camp, and this allow student to practice the curriculum, right? So here you have to create account first. Let's see, I think I'm already logged in. So if I go sign out, right, you will get something like this. So basically just sign in or maybe create account. Yeah, so I will sign in with my Google account, or you can use email address, and let's log in. So once we go to login, right, in the menu tab here, we can go to curriculum, responsive web design certificate for 300 hours. Let's get in here now. So here, right, you see that basic HTML, HTML5. I will let me collapse this. Then basic CSS, then applied visual design, right, and applied accessibility, responsive web design principle, CSS flexbox, grid, responsive web design projects. There are five projects you need to do. So once you get understand grid and flexbox, and also we will learn about responsive design, right? But before we start all that, we have to get better with CSS and HTML5. So I need to find some way for you to practice. So what you can do, let's start from HTML5 here, right? So let's go to the first one. Okay, so if I go here, you can see the page. So it's asking, welcome to free code camp challenges, right? There these will walk you through web development step by step. First, you will start by building a simple web page using HTML. You can edit code in your code editor, which is embedded into this web page. So here, right, we are just allowed to write any HTML code. So basically, do you see the code, right, editor? Do you see the code editor? Okay, here, that is an HTML element. So this is a HTML element, right? Opening tag, we know that already. This is the opening tag, closing tag, and then the content, right, will go here. So once you finish reading this quickly, just go here, try to understand. I mean, there is a HTML tag, and then after HTML tag, right, we will learn about CSS. But in the HTML tag, what are the importance tags? There are like around 20-30 important tags, right, you have to learn. But just to get with the practice, try to follow for sometimes, just practice or complete this quickly, and then we can do more practice by building the complete sites and all the like idea, right, how we can implement CSS or how we can design pages. So we will learn all that later on, but first let's finish this quickly. So what the question here, right, to pass the test on this challenge, H1 element takes a hello world, right? So this is a hello right now. You have to make sure this math is exactly the same, in order to work. So if I go here and if I do this dot, and let's see if this matches. So you just have to run the test, okay? Run the test and that work, right? So I will go to next challenge. So basically, we had a heading tag, and we just display some text, right? The next add. So basically, again, it talk about the heading 2, 3, 4, 5, right? H6. So H1 tag or heading tag has total 6 elements from H1 to H6. Yeah. So what it's saying, right? S2 tag says cat, right? Cat photo app. Basically that one. So add S2 tag to create the HTML second element. It says second element, right? So let's do that. S2 tag, and I will put this here and close that. Okay. So now let's run the test, right? So it has to pass all this, okay? You should create an S2, here is a description how to do that, right? So you should create S2 tag. Your S2 element should have a closing tag. Your S2 element should have the text called cat app, cat photo app, hello world. So we have hello world here, right, in S1. And your S1 element should be before your S2 element. So H1 is before, right? Because this, our code will go top to bottom, okay? So let's run this code. We pass the test. All right, next. So create a paragraph. So here P element are the preferred element for paragraph text on website. So that's it. When we have heading or something, we use H1 tag. But long text, right? Always use paragraph tag, P tag. So what it's saying, right? You can see how it is written here. So create P element below your S2 tag. So just go below here, P tag and hello program. So this is the text hello program. I mean, we can just type it, right? Hello. Oh, sorry, paragraph. Paragraph. Okay, and then dot. I can close this tag by /p. That's it. Okay, let's run this code that runs. So submit next challenge. So if you go 4 or 5 times, it will ask you to donate. So here is a button called ask me later, right? Because this is a free quote camp, so I'm the only one who charge money. Okay, just all right. So let's continue here, right? Replace the text inside your P element with the first few word of this kitty. Okay, so first few word, right? So you just copy something from here. Maybe or all, I don't know. Let's copy all that and put it here. So that's the paragraph. You need to put the text and run test, and that pass. Yeah. So next, what it's saying, right? Now you learn about the comment, how you can comment the code, right? See that if when you comment, this text not gonna display here. That's the job of comment, right? You are writing code and you need to some comment. Basically, in HTML, we have a a small, what is the less than sign, exclamation, dash dash, right? And dash dash greater than sign, right? So that is a comment. Whatever goes in between here will be not displayed in the page. So basically H1 element should be visible. So H1 element should be visible. We can remove this and put it here. Yeah, that's it. Then what else? S2 element should be visible. Okay, I think I can make that visible as well. The page of trailing in comments will be visible on the page. So no trailing comment, right? Okay, it says no comment. So just delete all that. And if you run test, yeah, that pass. So that's how, right? You have to keep running. Your H1 element should be commented out, right? So H1 element commented out. Basically remove this, put it here, and then S2 elements should not be commented out. Paragraph elements should be commented out, right? So let's do that, exclamation, dash dash, and then bring it back here, dash dash. Yeah, run. So you see that even when we run, you see that the comment tag will be not displayed on the page. So this is what we are doing here right now. Okay, next. So you learn about heading tag, paragraph tag, how to put a comment to the tags, or in our HTML document. So now our phone, okay, our phone does not have much vertical space, right? Vertical space. Okay, so let's remove the unnecessary elements so we can start building our cat app. So delete S1 tag. That's what it's saying, and delete that. An element so we can simplify our view. Okay. All right. So let's run the test and it pass. So now Now here, see that these are the important HTML tag, right? These are all container tag, like main, header, footer, nav, video, article, section, or other, right? More descriptive tag, so by description, by name, right, you have to understand what these are, so you will learn about all this. Just try to go through the description here and understand, and then follow whatever the guideline here, right? If any question, you can ask me. Okay, so I will stop this here. I think once you do up to here, you will be easy. I think you can go smoothly, right? Keep rolling, keep rolling. Okay, so let me finish this, and then we can go. I want to show you something, right? So last time we learned about the element, right? The block element, inline element, paragraph, heading tags. Block element will expand from left to right all the way. Inline will just occupy the with the content only, right? So now let's today I will just talk about image and link. Okay, so link, HTML links, or we call it hyperlinks, right? HTML links are hyperlinks. You can click on a link and jump to another document, right? When you move the mouse over a link, the mouse arrow will turn into a little hand, right? Okay. So HTML link syntax, this is a tag, right, to create a link or hyperlink. Basically, this is, we call it syntax or formula, right? You have a tag with attribute. When I say attribute, always name and value. So a tag has attribute href, right, with URL. So let's this is the external link, because this link will be linked to the new page, right, or link outside of our site. Okay, so now the HTML links, the target attribute, right? So target is an attribute and it has some value, right? Self, blank, parent, and top. So these things will do some kind of work. We have to understand that. So let's create, let's work with here, right? So I have a page now, and what I can do, right? Maybe, let's give it h1 tag, right? Learning about link, and then I will go here, a tag, right? And then what I will do, right? I will do about html page, okay? And I can about page, about us, right? So I can create one more link, let's see, and will be contact, right? Or blog, maybe blog.html. So once we have this link, but this two page we don't have, right? So let's create here. So we can go and create about.html, and the next one is blog, right? Blog.html. So what I will do, I can go and put some, heading. This is a blog, and same, right? Same with the about page. I will go here and create about, right? About page, or h1 tag about page. Okay. So once we done with this, so let's see how this link work, right? We can, just run live view. Just run this, and we have two link. Yeah. So if I click about, I reach to about page, right? You can see here about, and let me go back, and if I click about us, okay, I think I did something mistake, right? Blog. So this is a blog, so better change this to blog. Yeah. So now I refresh this page, and I still see the blog. I don't see the blog. Why? Okay, not saved, so that's why. So let's go back. Oh no. Yeah, now I see the blog, right? Sometimes this, you have to refresh the page so that saved will be appear here. So this is a link. Same way, right? Sorry. Same way we can create an external link, right? So maybe https, right? google.com, right? We can do that, and then I can change Google search, right? Save, and then it's here. So if I click, it will jump to Google search. Yeah. Okay. So we see the link. We see a link, right? About, blog, and Google external link. Okay. Now, if we go back here, right, and there is a target attribute. So what this all value mean? Because same target maybe has a different value. So let's self, right? Default opens the document in the same window tab. Okay, self. So if I go back here, and I will do maybe another attribute, right? Target attribute, and then apply underscore self. Yeah. So that's the one, right? Okay, underscore single underscore. Let's see. And then if we go back and then about, right? See that it appeared in the same page. It did not jump. Okay, blog self. Self, right? Okay, self means the same page, right? It will be, whatever the page is there, it will jump, there, right? So no difference. Just like a normal. So let's go back, right? Let's look at this. Opens the document in the same window tab as it was clicked. Yeah. So how we know same tab, right? Let's change this, different, right? Let's about, make it about tab, because we can differentiate with the title, right? And like blog, let's see, blog. So if we go back here, so you can see about page here, right? Something not correct. Underscore. So what happened here, right? This is the page. I refresh. Yeah, when I click about, if I click blog, this open in the same page, right? Correct. But what happened now? Same tab, that's the same tab. See that? If I click about, I jump to the new tab, right? New tab. So that means this is not, this is the correct one now. Okay, I have about, I'm the same page. If I do blog, I'm the same page, right? Normal or even with the self will be like that. So let's do that. Let's look at the blank, right? Open the document in the new tab. Okay, so self will be just changing the same tab. This will jump to the new tab, right? So if I go blank, target attribute blank, right? So let's put it here, maybe target blank. Okay, so blog. Okay, let's look at now. And if I click the blog, it will jump to the new tab, right? See that? If I click again, see that new tab jump, right? That's the target blank. Okay, so same way you practice all that, right? All this attribute. Parent opens the document in this parent frame, right? Basically same like a self, and top opens the document in the full body of the window. The opens the document in the full body of the window. Let's look at this. So target, okay, let's put here about page. It was about, right? So I refresh, and about. So this is similar, right? All these are same, these three of them, right? Let's see the three of them, right? Self, parent, and top, full body of the window. So basically, same thing, only blank. If you need to jump to the new tab, right, you have to use a blank tab. Okay, so absolute and relative URL. What is absolute, right? So absolute means anything you're getting from outside, like google.com, right? This is absolute, right? Relative means linking in your project, right? Linking to another page in your project, that is relative, right? Same house, same folder for different page, that is relative page. So maybe you have a folder with CSS, and inside that one there is a page called default ASP, right? So this is a relative page. Okay, so now there is a, this is also next one, right? Let's see how you can make an image as a link. Yeah, so we can do that as well. We can basically, let's delete this, right? Or no, leave it. So I will go here, I can create a new anchor tag, and I can give, let's say, gallery, right? Gallery.html for now. So also I can have an image here as well, right? So img, and I just need to bring some image. So let me check if I have. Okay, this one I'll copy, bring to the picture, right? No, not picture. I'll just paste here, make it img1. So dot slash, right? I can bring img1. So maybe nature, and I can also reduce the size, right? Let's give it width, so that it will be not too big. Width will be maybe 200 pixel, and height, give it 200 pixel for now. So if we, so this is a gallery, right? I don't have gallery. Let's create GALLARY gallery, right? Dot HTML. Now what I want to do here, right? I want to have a gallery of image. So h1 tag gallery, and I will have one image, yeah, with the, let's see, image one. Alt will be alt attribute, maybe nature, and then let's say width of 300 pixel, and height of 300 pixel, right? So this is the one image. Okay, then I will do another image as well, right? Same thing, I can put here, and then I have image 2. Yeah, all right. So I think I have something now. So let's go back to the our live view, right? Let's go back here and go back, refresh. So see that this is the, this is the link, right? We've added, in our index page. So what's gonna happen now if I click this page or this link, right? When I bring my cursor here, see that hand, and I click, I can go to the gallery, right? So I have a 2 emails now. Yeah, that's what happened, and in case, right, let's say in okay, so I can also open, right? Also what I can do now, ref, I can also open the image itself, So if I have to do that, how I can do? So I can just put image, right? I just open the image. IMAGE, right? Image. So let's look at the here what gonna happen. So I just link, right? In the href I link image. So if we go back here, we have image here, right? Let's click this image. If I click that image, I am sent straight to that image file, right? Okay. So just play around with all this. Today we learn about the link. And I want to do more video. I mean, I want to do more with the. Okay, I want to do more, right, with the image now. But let's see. Let's look at here. Okay, so here you can use an image as a link, right? Same thing. You can just put image source. That's what we did, right? You can make an email. Remember how send email? When you click that, it will open the email box. This is what you have to write: mail to, and then email address, and then send email. So this is all link. This is all basically. Just remember, anywhere you click, right, that is a link. So anchor tag. Button as a link. You can also use button as a link on click, document, location, default ASP, right? So you can make a button also as a link. Link title. So what is link title, right? So basically the link title is, remember when you bring your mouse on the top, right, it will give you that display square bracket here. That's the title. Go to W3 HTML section, right? This is the title here. Okay, so just practice all this, right? Just look at here, W3. Also, you do that, practice here. Once you finish the W3, all the HTML things and CSS, we will move after that. Then we will move, basically, the grid and flex. I need to make you like a very perfect, okay? Once you master grid and flex, right? After, maybe sometimes, then only we will be able to build the site perfectly. Okay, so by that time you have to practice all these tags and try to remember as much as you can. So now link color, like this link color, this will come with the CSS. So basically, don't worry, right? Don't worry about that. Now next will be image. So you just grab an image, store in your folder, right, and try to link that image and see what happened. You give height, width. You saw how I did, right? Just practice that. Look at here as well, all that read through, and hopefully that will be okay. So next time we will look at image map, background image, picture, right? How to create table, most important list. We have looked at block and inline and all this ID, right? Then the next step is form, right? How to create this, you have to practice a lot. Form. There are a lot of attributes. So next class we will try. Next class maybe we will try to whatever we can. Let's try to finish with HTML. You can continue with your practice, and we will move to CSS. Okay, so we have a HTML and CSS together same time. Okay, so I will stop here now. Thank you very much. Hope you will enjoy this video. If not, just send me a message. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Bye bye.